Hello, it's your local sheep, Lily Lamas. Hope you're all doing well today. Hello, Pillsbury. Hello, big man. Welcome. Long time no see. Hope you guys are all doing well. Sorry it's been a second. I've been pretty busy with work. I've been busy with the holidays, and then I got sick, and everything is just like kind of just like bleh. So you know how it is. Hello, Kivins. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of sucked being sick because that weekend I was just like totally fine. Oh yeah, and then I forgot that's right, I forgot about a stream. Totally forgot. Yeah, I was just so busy, like my mind has just been everywhere. The old sheep pasture. Everything's good. If I sound a little congested, I'm still I don't know, I've been waking up congested still lately, so there's that, but otherwise I've been pretty good, just like pretty busy with everything, with just life, work, and all that jazz. So it's nice to be streaming again. I'm glad I was able to actually like have a day to stream, because it's been a while and I really miss it. I wish I could do it more often, but you know how it is. So glad I'm able to do this today, but otherwise I don't know, I've just been like doing a lot of stuff. Just I don't know, it doesn't sound like but I don't know, that's pretty basic, just the normal stuff I've been doing, I guess. Just like no time for streams, unfortunately, but you know, what can you do? I'll try to stream whenever I can, and it'll just have to be on the weekend, so hopefully we'll be able to get another one in. Glad you got a break from your day job making fursuits to drop it. Dude, if my day job was just making fursuits, honestly, I would love to do that. Would be so much more fun. I feel like, I don't know, I gotta stay at home and just make things. God, that sounds awesome. I wish I had a day job like that, at least. I have like a night job, which sucks. It's like, so like my sleep schedule is totally like off, so sometimes I feel like I'd be more sometimes I feel more nocturnal than anything, just because it's like, I don't know, I wake up later, and then because I'm working later. But yeah, rolling in cash, dude, honestly, like some people, those fursuiters, like they probably make so much. As I feel like if you get a steady flow of clients with like those high quality works, and yeah, some of those fursuits are expensive, but like it makes sense with the amount of work that like these fursuiters like put into making them, and then like then they look good. Like, god damn, they probably make a lot, and good for them. Honestly, it's a lot. It seems hard. Used to work 4 o'clock to 10 p.m, so I understand. Yeah. That used to be my other job, and it's honestly preferable, but now these days, like, I'm working like 6 to maybe like 12:30 sometimes, or today and yesterday working like 5 to 2:30, and it sucks. Like, I'm hoping I can get cut early tonight, maybe like 1:30, but we'll see how it is. Yeah, it's a little rough. Sometimes it's usually like 8 to 2:30. It's like 8 p.m, by the way, 8 o'clock p.m. to 2:30 in the morning. The weekends usually, but this weekend it's like holiday parties and stuff. You know, it's December. Everyone's having like their holiday parties now, so it's a little bit busier. I have to come in earlier. People are buying out the place, all that, yada, whatever. At least it's good money though. But yeah. Anyways, that's my life updates. I don't really have anything else, so I'll just go ahead and I don't know, get started with Ace Attorney. I guess it's been a while, so I'll give a little recap of when we start. It's been like what, 3 months or something like that since the last time we played. So I'll give a little recap on what we're doing and what the trials are gonna be about and stuff. But yeah, definitely a fun time. That was great. Very sheepy, I guess. Yeah, I do be sleeping a lot. Very sleepy, very sheepy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's. Anyway, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. Let me just pause BGM here, and then I'll go ahead and get the game started. And then just let me know how the volume's sounding, you know how it is. Okay, there you go. A lawyer up today? Hell yeah. Okay. Oh god, that was a little late. Okay. Okay. Game sounds like might be a little loud. Okay, let me turn it down a bit. Okay, how's that sound? Better? Okay, cool. Sounds good. Anyways, so here we are. We got the Wild West apparently. So what's happening right now? We have some new characters. So we got this is what is his? I want to say Clint Eastwood for some reason. I don't actually remember what his name was, but he's like called himself the sheriff or something. But like we have two new characters, the Sky sisters. So we have like Lana Sky and her sister, who is the person of interest in this one. So Lana's kind of like our Maya. Edgeworth is, I think he's the prosecutor for this case, but there's a lot, or no, I don't think he's a prosecutor for this case, but he's like got a lot of suspicious stuff on him. And then the lady who's the person of interest is like, she's kind of testifying, or she's basically pleaded guilty against like a murder or something like that. But then there's a lot of like things pointing to Edgeworth, like suspicious stuff happening, like if they found the body in Edgeworth's car and all that stuff. Yeah, you know Edgeworth. That's his actual name though. But yeah, stuff like that's going on. And then I just found out that this guy and like the Lana's sister, girl of interest, she's like, I don't know, they apparently had some like thing going on, but he's like suspicious of Edgeworth stuff, and he's saying that she and Edgeworth are a little fishy. I don't know, but basically that's where we're at right now. So just kind of figuring stuff out. I think I've already examined everything I have to examine in here, so let me see. Actually, oh right, we were just given clearance to investigate this area, like Edgeworth's car. This is Edgeworth's car. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Oh, this is, oh, Emma. Oh, Lana's the other person then. This is Emma, Lana's older sister, who's being judged, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. Look, something's written on it. 675, 12-2. Hey, that was a few days ago, 12-2. Oh, 7S, oops. 67S, 12-2. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Oh, I think that's the guy who died? Yeah, Goodman, yeah. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note to self, for detective reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. She's so cute. Sure, Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Okay. Yeah, right? I totally thought that it looks like a 5, but I guess it could also be an S. I don't know. So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma? Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? Oh. Is this from the Steel Samurai? Oh. Oh, it is! It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? Ooh, I thought this was just gonna be a joke about how she's a kid or something like that because of the Steel Samurai theme song. But she's just like Maya. Hey, can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Oh, okay. Interesting. detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. Got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Yeah, that'd probably be a good guess. Yep, alright, to be continued. Yeah, we don't know everything that's going on here. Remember the MS3 elementary schoolers in one big coat would have been incredible. That'd be pretty funny. I mean, she basically is. You know. I think she's like 16 or something like 16, 17, I don't remember. Okay. 23. Oh, actually 12-2. That might have been backwards. It might have been. Now I'm realizing since it's February, it was probably like is day month, so it would have been February 12th, not December 12th. Oops. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Oh, I forgot she wears this whole like getup. It looks uncomfortable. She's 16 according to the. Yeah, makes sense. Frankly, there's still a lot of gray areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? A defense attorney should never believe their client. What? The defendant is called to trial because they're suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there's one decisive difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney. Yeah, they do kind of have those like, they do definitely have those parallels with like her and Mia and then Maya and Emma. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. She got like those badges and stuff like that. My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time. Oh, Mia, I miss you. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. Thanks, Emma. That's reassuring, but you don't have psychic powers. Okay, so I am going against Edgeworth today. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Wow, okay. Okay, man, calm down there. Edgeworth. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since this trial. Oh yeah, the whole... That trial was actually crazy. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. Okay, but after proceedings, personal feelings will definitely be a full part of it. I will choose the path that I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. I thought these two were homoerotic lovers. They are. The whole courtroom thing is part of the tension. It's what brings the tension and the spice to their relationship. The whole prosecutor-defense attorney relationship. They are 100% homoerotic lovers. Okay. Wow, he's much more forceful in person. Oh yeah, Phoenix would know. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. That's what he likes about it. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand. The cough-up queen? Oh, right, this lady in her bento boxes. She's the embodiment of I could be your angel or your devil. Your angle or your devil. Haven't I seen you somewhere? You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Oh, caviar. I've never eaten caviar before. Fun fact, I've tried caviar once, and it's very fishy, very salty, and personally, I don't really see the appeal of it, but that's okay, because I didn't have to pay for it. I tried it for free. Okay. The judge is really wolfing it down. Phoenix is being her charm. He's not into women. Ah, and for you, I have a fiesta bowl. Thanks. Will the witness state her name and profession? Ah, and you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. It's straight in business. No lunch. No lunch. Everything. Too early. I like her hot dog necklace, though. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. I also love Edgeworth with all my being. He's such a guy. The heck does pickled tapioca taste like? Name, profession, now. Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Oh my god. Hurry it up! Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional. Professional... okay. What exactly does that mean? Till 2 years ago, Ms. Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. Oh. She was a first-rate homicide detective. Oh. I was not expecting that. What? Ms. Star was a detective? Aha! I know who you are! Cough up! Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star. Just who is this lady? True. Nothing on Gumshoe, but goddamn can she make a lunch. That is her only saving grace, I guess. If I might have the court's attention over here. Right. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's spaces, yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of A block in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Then your brother gets murdered while he's staying at your place, and while you're crying and the police are looking through your house, this chick comes up and talks to you. And she offers you a lunch. Frick, I already forgot what her other lunches were called. The fingerprint lunch? Fingerprint special? Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? Why, it was me, Your Honor. Alright. Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? If she saw it happen, I don't know, why didn't she do anything to stop it? Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess she could have been stabbed too, but... Well, Mr. Wright? I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Losers! Excuse you. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? Hey, you can. Then give them your worst, Miss Star. Whose side are you on? Wait, are they talking about me? I thought the judge was supposed to be impartial. What the hell, man? She's off the clock. You know what? Fair enough. You're right. You're right. She wasn't getting paid to stop murder. That's a good point. Okay. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. she's a detective, not a cop. It's not like she. No, you're right. You're right. Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend? How touching. What is this? This is the part that you... As you can see, there is no room for doubt. The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than... point of the knife which you saw being stabbed with Detective Goodman. So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed? I'm still thinking about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure her boyfriend is the guy that I said is, the guy that I called Clint Eastwood. He's the cowboy. That's her boyfriend. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Okay, one thing I found weird is she was seeing it through the wire fence or whatever. But if they were like a prosecutor for the office, why would it be through the fence? Yeah, it's kind of weird. How does it feel to be so utterly crushed? She says, revealing she has a boyfriend. A garish car, you mean? Mr. Edwards' car. Damn, just like that. Mr. Edwards. Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edwards, wasn't it? Oh, indeed it was. Interesting. What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you're sure it was the defendant? I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her. Oh, she's flipped the bangs. She's telling the truth. We're doomed. Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. We're dealing with Edgeworth here. Something more substantial than that. Can you tell us what the suspect was doing when you saw her? Hello, Camila. Welcome. Okay. Okay. Wait. So specific that they said it was in her right hand. No prints. Oh, never mind. Alright, cool. Glad that happened. Alright. I'll just... might as well press everything. Like... or... okay. And there's nothing else really I could get. But tell me more about the knife that the suspect was carrying. Okay, well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all. Yes, that's about right. Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person. Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor. She has one of those rice things. Like, oh yeah, the what do they call them in Pokemon? The jelly donuts. Yeah, the rice balls on her hat. It's cute. So the defendant was holding a knife. What then? It's just the pointing tip of the knife, as opposed to the not pointing tip. Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no? The defense has a point. Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. Too late? Yes, the next moment, Chief Prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. I see. It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it. You said that before. Anything else? Scientifically speaking, Miss Starr's testimony is flawless. Hey, sounds pretty fatal to me. What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty? Just keep our heads cool and press the witness, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer. Don't smile like that! Edward's face he held on looks like he woke up after 4 hours of sleep because there's a fire. No, yeah, Edward makes some of the best faces, honestly. Yeah, I just press everything else. How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime, yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. Oh, don't bow like that, come on. The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Oh. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Dude, oh, she has... one of her eyes is lighter than the other. Dude, the whole bangs flip and everything. Star, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. Yeah, she's got that homophobia. If I had been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off? She was fired. Oh, I see. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ah, that's why, okay. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. Very well, you may continue, Miss Star. Okay. This boyfriend, he's the detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard. Oh, she's got multiple boyfriends. That boyfriend? You have several? Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Care to join? Oh my goodness. Yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants. Oh my god. This has mostly just been eyewitness testimony. You got a Alright, get in there, Pillsbury. You got a chance. You could be yet another boyfriend. And you get free lunch. I'll stick with the lunches, thanks. Note to self, the judge had to think before replying. Emma, so silly. Security guard room is in the lot, in A block. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there. That would be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. Oh, that's okay, so she saw it from the B block, that's why. So, she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. Alright. You sensed something? So, you're saying you had the premonition of the murder? It felt like, how would you say? Oh yes, it was like the feeling you get when you spew a pumpkin chock full of seeds. I don't know how that feels. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, me too, Judge. Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese. I was about to say that the judge is just saying exactly what I'm thinking. A young cheese? A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A greenhorn. Could have just said that with the food metaphors. Then I must be hard and yellowed and sharp as a tack. Oh my. Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match. God damn. The feeling you get when you see a broccoli upon the floor. But a sadness at the loss of a vegetable that could have been used to nourish someone's health. I don't know, some shit like that. Yeah. I love Emma is just like Maya. I love it. Just so out of pocket. No, just have it out of left field for no reason. In any case, there in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Just like a pot of soup. Okay, I did that one right? Okay, I pressed everything. Did. Okay. God, okay. Let me see, 221. When did the crime take place? Was on 21, okay, February 21, between 4 and 5:30. Yeah, I don't really trust her either. Wait, 4.5 inch, wait. Oh, how long did she say, how long did she say it is? I'd say it's about 4 inches long. Well, technically it's not 4.5, but 4, it's like, I don't know. That's like basically the same thing, right? So, I don't know, there'd be traces of the victim's blood, no prints. Okay. Actually, I don't know what. God, I'm still peeling an apple. Okay, he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Edgeworth in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. You kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. Oh, there's a scary thought. Alright, well, that didn't really... anything. Wait. 5:12. Died at within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Wait. Between 4 and 5:30. His sub was at 5:12. Okay. Never mind. Wait. Okay, no, none of this is. Wait. Last call made her sister Emma 5:18 on the day of the murder. 5:18. 5:12. Oh, God. I checked any like previous messages, like a voicemail or anything. There's no need to put. Oh, okay. You look like I did during finals. Never mind. It's not. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just like. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, I'm like... But there's no prints on here. But there's a... the victim's blood is on it. I don't even know, like, what I could... There's like something. But I don't really know... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, that's like a flawless testimony. I can't. Alright. I give that? Well, I don't know. I might as well, I guess, if I could confirm the time or something. I don't know, let me press it real quick. Okay. Edward's car thing. Okay. Life is... Okay. I say the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness. Oh, never mind. We got it. Okay. Okay. You might want to keep those silly pages to yourself in the future, rookie. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh? Rookie? Okay. Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. Oh. I'll fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. Oh. That was inspiring. No, I do like a fritter. Make sure it's apple. I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry. Plagiarism? I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. A photograph! You took this? The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap, I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. Oh. I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. Oh. My boyfriend who works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant. Wow. Alright, that is very incriminating. Uh-oh, that is unmistakably Lana Skye. She just spilled like her sauce all over her. You see, that's from the lunch that she had. That's a bunch of soy sauce just on her jacket. So, what was the defendant doing at the time? Okay, the chief prosecutor was holding an... Oh, okay. Well. So do I just keep pressing her, I guess? Or... what? I don't know. That is a good question. Why are they all black and white? Alright. Okay. Do I just keep pressing her? Or... Okay. Or what? Okay. Oh, I actually, I read this already multiple times. Okay. Man, I'm seriously like... One second. Okay. Sorry, hold on. I'll be right back. Be right back. Oh, sorry. I had to do something real quick. I'm back. Hello. Okay. Even if you end up winning, you gotta hand to Edgeworth. He's pretty good at. He is really good at this. This is why he has his like streak. You know, he has his reputation because of that. He's good. He's good. I like him. Okay. Anyways. Okay, well, we got a picture, I guess. I don't see it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, where was the knife? Where was the knife? Okay. And you witnessed this? You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with a knife? Okay. As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunchbox. Ooh, salmon, yum. Yeah, I'm sure that is a fine lunch. Yeah, me too, Mr. Judge, me too. Okay. Isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. Alright. Are we also trying to prove that Edgeworth is the real killer, just that Lana Sky is innocent? Well, we're just trying to prove that Lana Sky is innocent right now. That is the only, that's our only goal right now. Actually, the last trial before this, we had to prove that Edgeworth was innocent and not a murderer, which was kind of crazy. It was just fun. Okay. This is the photograph you took of the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? Okay. Oh. Oh. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Objection. Oh. That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yeah, there was... Yet, it was still stronger than your ever-feeble mind, Mr. Oh my goodness. And what do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. And how can you tell that? Blood splatter. Huh? See the dark crimson stains in the chief prosecutor's coat? Actually, no, I don't see dark crimson. I see dark gray. As these are all black and white. But it's a... but it's a black and white photograph. Yes, it is hard to tell, but this could be blood, or it could be lunch. I'm telling you, it could be lunch. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem, except you. Mr. Wright, are you going to just sit there and take that kind of abuse? You got a better idea? Objection! Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment that she witnessed the crime. About to lock someone up for it could be. Yeah, basically. Okay. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it? You run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. God. Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice. Emma, whose side are you on? I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was premeditated murder. Premeditated? How do you know? Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in the photograph. Well, are those gloves? Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. Oh. But doesn't she just wear gloves? Doesn't she just wait. I don't know if I remember correctly. Doesn't she just wear gloves though? Because it's, sorry, excuse me, part of her like outfit or whatever. His gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation. Premeditated murder, a serious offense. Witness, add this to your testimony. Okay. The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. Okay. Wait. Misha just kills people that often. True. Well. Oh, excuse me. Well, okay. Probably doesn't help. The idea of one of the cases actually just being guilty verdicts. Yeah, no, definitely. As I'm like, there's not a lot of holes in this argument. Your Honor, the defendant always wears gloves on account of being a serial murderer. The evidence has no bearing on the case. Yeah, okay. Well, that is a interesting. How can you prove those are rubber though? I don't know. It's a black and white photo. It's I don't know. Screw it. Boom. Okay. Oh no, it's red. Okay, no. Okay. 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 Why do they call him the ace attorney when he's clearly gay? Hey, he could be gay and ace. He could like men but not want to like fuck them. The way he looks at Edgeworth. You know what? Fair enough. Objection overruled. This is homoerotic attorney. God, okay. How do you prove that it's planned? No, there's no. How do you know they're rubber? Why would it be in Edward's car? Why would he use his stuff? I don't know. Man, why do they call him the ace attorney when he sucks at his job? Hey. He does great. He does great. Is the trial called? I also have a guide just because I had it for like earlier. It's Rise from the Ashes. But yeah, okay. Okay. But why would she use Edward's stuff if it, like, I don't know. That seems weird. Using Edward's toolbox. Okay. Yeah, you know, if she planned it, why didn't she just use her own? I don't know. Okay. Witness, do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know? That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edward's trunk. Indeed, it is my knife. Okay, what's with this case? A bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there? Oh, shit. Mommy, your prosecutor's bad people! That's the only line I saw. I've actually skipped one. The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, rookie? In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. Those gloves do indicate planning. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon. Ooh. You right. You right. Ooh, we got you there. Oh. This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. Oh, we made her drop her lunches just like Sonic and his rings. I hope it made a sound. Order, order, order. Great, now the tide is turning in our favor. Great show, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free. Oh, don't you wiggle your finger at me. Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie. Hey, why don't you leave the food puns to Angel Star, okay? What? I hope you aren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail. But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. Bah. The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. The defendant's Lana Skye murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecution needs to prove. Nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. Suppose you think you're clever now? But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing gloves? I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again. Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you? Ooh. My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. Really now? Alright. Angel's deduction, okay. Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. Hey, wait a second. Not again and again, it was only once. The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it? So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy? In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. I love Emma. Alright. Yeah, okay, wait. But that is... Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. Wouldn't depend on the size of the candle. I mean, add more wax and even a really short wick will burn long. Okay. Obviously, more scientific testing is required. Okay. Well, there's a hair in my mouth. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna press every statement, and then I'm gonna present the evidence on the, like, stabbed, like, whatever, the multiple stabbings claim, because that is just wrong. The autopsy report obviously says one stabbing, or one stab wound. And said that you haven't told us how you know. That's what I'm about to tell you, rookie. I believe what she just said was a mere prelude to the story she's about to tell. Try not to interrupt. Hey, rookie. Never interrupt a storyteller. It's like pulling a bun out of the oven half-baked. Something's half-baked here, alright, and it's you. Okay, try not to confuse the defense witness. They're not very quick on your feet. Oh. Now, why did you believe— oh, okay. 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 You have no proof that Miss Sky called him there. You have no proof that she didn't. Mr. Edgeworth, thoughts? There's no record of a call made on the defendant, Miss Lana Sky's phone. Yes, there is! Oh, not to the guy, but... Not to the guy, but to Emma. Okay. Might have written him a letter. Come on, you could have tried public phone first, at least. She probably sent a carrier pigeon his way. I'm sure he had a reason to be a witness. Why do you think it was the suspect who summoned the victim that day? Okay. And what makes you think that, lady? Okay. Kind of grudge. Well, I wouldn't know that. Of course you don't. That's because she didn't have a grudge. Rookie. Oh. I have a lunchbox here. Now, what's inside? It's a pipe bomb. How am I supposed to know? See, we agree there is a lunchbox here, but we don't know what's inside. A person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels. Don't you— why pretzels, specifically? I get it. That's why my lunch was so salty. Your lunch was so salty because you ate freaking caviar, bro. This judge isn't very good with metaphors. The suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodman. Will you tell us your basis for thinking this? It's simple. Okay. That's good, right? Okay. A human machine? That's a contradiction. Oh. Please. Can't you find fault with something of substance, Mr. Wright? Note to self, Mr. Edgeworth's size smells like citrus fruit. How do you smell— his size smell like citrus fruit? You say again and again. How many times did she stab him exactly? We often say chop into 1,000 pieces, but we don't actually mean 1,000 pieces. What difference does it make if the deed is done? How come she's getting mad at me? Let's just say she stabbed him several times and leave it at that. Leave it at that? This is a murder case, people! Mr. Wright, you should speak up if you have an objection, you know. Star's turn notification. Okay. Okay. She's stacking fallacies on top of fallacies. I know. The judge is constantly the dumbest person. Yeah, exactly. And it's really— oh, shh. God damn it, I meant— there's less things that I'm— okay, fine. Okay, there we go. Aha, but it says only one knife wound. Boom, objection. You say she stabbed him again and again, but you couldn't have witnessed that. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. With my moss surprise. Ew. I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star. What do you mean? I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that the death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound. Aha! You're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. What a hunk! He's my hero, really. Hey, lay off, Emma. He's taken. What about my objection? No one noticed? Oh, or Phoenix. He's just taking all the glory. Well, witness? No more masa. You got the crime scene set, right? Right? So just ketchup and a fork stabbed into it? Oh, thanks. I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood, but now I realize that such mistakes are possible. So, you're saying you mistook something for blood? When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. Oh, she's such a bad witness. Even Edgeworth is attacking her arguments too. Yeah, she is. She's supposed to just be putting in her testimony, but she's like putting in all these other stuff. So extra. She's a bad witness. And tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify. Was it ketchup? Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. Her red muffler? She's not wearing a muffler in this picture. Wait. Wait. Miss Starr, I demand an explanation. Don't object my objection to this. Oh my god, you're getting me riled up. Coughing too much. Okay. The witness is clearly not suited for detective work. Ooh, get her! What? The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. Why is he taking my glory though? He's taking everything that I'm saying and he's just saying it louder. Come on, man. Like, yes, get her ass, but like, come on, let Phoenix have the moment to shine too. Suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. And you've proved it yourself. With this photograph. Huh? But that can't be! Oh, she dropped her lunches again. Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Damn! Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. Damn! Yeah, she's taking a lot of damage. Harsh words, but good. In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails. What was my objection? Chopped liver? But it was there. A scarf. No, not that, but something red. Really? Well now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business. What? God damn. Very well, witness. Continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least. Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony. Most important part? The part where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony here might just be the moment of truth. Okay. Alright. Here we go. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel Starr, resistance is futile. Why would she bring up the muffler? That's so unnecessary. What? You're quite determined about the scarf, aren't you? I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra. That's me, Angel Starr. That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake. Get her ass, Phoenix. Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten. No thanks. Note to self, Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites. As if no one else is. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. If they could prove she didn't stab him, that would be— yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't know. This lady's sus. I don't like her. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. An oil drum? Hard to imagine. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr. Okay. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you will. Okay. Alright. Sounds like time to run up. Okay. You know what time it is? Time to press every single statement. So where is this partition on the floor plans? I'm sure she means this wall next to the car. Right. There was a wall there, about 6 feet high. She was obviously trying to hide herself. Hey, don't... They're just, you know, it's just a little bit of... I forgot what I was gonna say, but... They're just having some fun. I was trying to hide yourself. Quite a natural thing for a criminal to do. And what did you do then? Okay. Caught her, explain, arrest her on the spot. Do you even have the rights to do that? You say quickly. Were you close to the suspect? As I just said. I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time. Wait, but weren't you separated by the fence that she was? She said that she was what? The fence. Wait. But the fence. I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. She said she was watching her from the fence. Mentioned car was. She was a visitor that she was parked in B block. So you witnessed the murder from here? That would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes. Is that correct, Miss Starr? Yes, that's right. But there's a chain link fence in front of you? I went over it, of course. Amazing! The cough-up queen, lunch lady athlete indeed. It would have taken her a little time to climb up over the fence, but she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast. Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too. So how did Miss Sky not get away? Wonder. Hey, why would she mention the muffler? Mention the muffler? What exactly did she say? If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony. Cheeky. Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler. Just that one word? So, what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else? Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone. Her phone? She can't mean. Yeah, so my phone, do you mean this cell phone discovered at the crime scene? Yes, ultimately. Ultimately? My memory... It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see. No, the court doesn't see, Miss Starr. I was gonna say, what does that mean? The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall. On the wall? That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently it was out of order. And so she used her cell phone? Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day. Good witnessing, witness. Don't gas her up, come on. Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying? You should of course add this to your testimony. Things I do to please this rookie defense attorney. Oh, come on. Okay. Try to use the phone on the wall, but I had to use her cell instead. Okay, let me just, like... do you think you could oh, wait. I was gonna ask the same thing. I'll only say this one time, so listen close, rookies. Oh, okay. Chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. So she pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket. And during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence. Excuse me. And then, when I boldly grabbed her arm, the chief prosecutor hung up her phone. And you saw her doing this? What is it, Mr. Wright? She made to escape. Can you be more specific? He brushed aside my hand and ran. It was a terrible sight to see, like a dollop of lard on a pâté of foie gras. Huh. She even kicked over an oil drum at me. Oil drum? There was an oil drum lying on its side of the scene of the crime. But it's strange. What's that? If she wanted to escape, why didn't she run the other way? The other... the parking lot entrance. That's right. It doesn't make any sense that she would run from behind the partition to the oil drums. Excellent. More mysteries. I wish we could solve a few before finding more, though. So Miss Sky tried to run? I'm sorry my sister's so suspicious, Mr. Wright. Not as sorry as I am. But she didn't do it. You have to believe me. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Me sent. Oh. Okay. Okay. I thought that would have had something to do with it, but. Okay. Why would that's why wouldn't she oh, that's not the one I was trying to do. Okay. Yeah, I think so. The cell phone does. Wait. Wait, let me do this again. Okay. Okay. The emergency phone. Ready for cell phone. Climb the fence. She hung up her phone. You saw her doing this. It feels like there's something, but I don't know what that means. You saw her doing this, but I'm like, no. What does that mean? Also, I love the blue badger being like as part of the thing. Poor guy. I have no idea what evidence what he's for right now in the evidence, but he's just chilling here. A little teardrop, it looks like. Saw her. No. Okay. To remind you of what's at stake, it's all for the blue badger. You're right, you're right. Let me just go through this again, because she says she jumped over the thing. Oh. A little weird though, but I don't know. Oh! Wait. How would she have seen her use her cell phone if there was the, wait, she saw it, but there was that partition, right? How she tried to use the phone, but how to use it, but how would she have seen that if there was the, that partition? Wait, okay, wait. There we go. Here we go. The gears of my brain are turning. How would she have seen all that? Okay. Star, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky. The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias. Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You, who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Oh, there's some personal beef there. Okay. Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? Huh, I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up. Ahem. Let's look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this spot. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. That emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it. She dropped her lunches again. You know what that means. The music kicked up. Okay. Order! What is the meaning of this? It's simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch. She's coughing up lies. Ooh, get her. Oh, don't object me. Come on. That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question. Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told to the court. Alright. Okay, here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about what she saw. Yeah, she lied about what she saw. In other words, she didn't see Miss Sky using that emergency phone. It does seem hard to imagine how she could have. Very logical. Oh, what's the matter, Star? Cat got your lunchbox? Mr. Wright, I hate to bother you while you're celebrating your victory, but why would Miss Star lie like that? Huh? Why would she say that my sister had tried to use the phone but failed? It doesn't make any sense. Why lie about something so insignificant? Oh, dang, she's right. I mean, maybe she really did see her try to use the emergency phone. See no room for doubt here. You ordered the patooey on rice, right? What? Are those just rinds? You ate all the... what? Oh. No. Okay. Oops. Okay. Well, alright. Hold on. Alright, it was where she saw it. Okay. Miss Sky tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Star to lie about it. Pointless to lie. I see. Let's say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location. A different location? Now that's a pointless lie if I ever heard one. Ooh. Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it. Ooh. Let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime? All testimony we've heard now points in one direction. She had to have been in A block. Like somewhere in here. If she was here, she could see the emergency phone. That's true. That solves the mystery. That would allow her to see the emergency phone, yes. But if she was there, she would have been able to arrest her well before she dialed her cell phone. Oh. You doubt my speed? I can run 150 feet in 9 seconds, you know. Oh, wow. Is that really that fast? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, she's probably in the security room then. Okay. There we go. The security room. Okay. This is the only place where she could have been. The security guard room? Indeed, the security room is in the underground. Oh, in the underground parking lot. It is well positioned. 17 feet per second. God damn. It's built on the second floor, so you can see the entire lot. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone. Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Starr, how many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables could be turned. Today, a man has gotten the better of Angel Star. Oh, wow. Okay. Order! Order! Witness! What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. Oh my god. Guilty? Is he talking about Miss Sky? Mr. Wright? Doesn't this strike you as odd? Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense. Huh? She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station. It wouldn't change anything. Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. That truth still stands. It still stands? I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth. What? If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. Perjury? She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason. So, tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright. Huh? Me? Who else? Mr. Wright, let's review what we know. Okay, okay. Miss Star witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. It must make a vital difference. But what? What would change? She was in the garden, she couldn't. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because the fence, the fence was in the picture too. Okay, so the angle of view to the crime would be different. Okay. Why the angle at which she saw the crime occur would change. The angle? Oh! Oh! Oh no, oh no, you're right. Oh. Oh no, I was thinking this, but I was like, the top down right? What? Oh. No! You're right, the distance. Oh, no. My bars. My last bars. I was stupid. No. Give me a second chance. Okay, hold on. No, I'm sorry. Oh, she's not wearing gloves, actually. Interesting. No! Okay. Oh, I didn't. Oh, it should have. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I should have saved at some part. I should start. Hold on. I'm very quickly spamming my right click because it speeds it up. At least the text. Alright. I wish I could just the CGs take a while. Okay. I wish I could just hold a button and skip it through on certain things. Okay, I could just hold right click, I guess, but it doesn't skip as fast. Or is it just because she's pulling out all her lunches? Oh yeah, no, it does not as fast as just me spamming. Okay. Okay. The biggest issue is the prompt. Yeah, it's a little vague. You're right. But maybe it's my brain isn't big enough. I don't know. Okay. Oh god, I know. I love games that have auto features. The ones that has skip, just hold. You can hold control or something like that to skip text and stuff. Okay, what happened? I just had to keep pressing her right or something. Said the whole thing about prosecutors being worms or whatever. Okay. Prosecutors be does that worm have a little face on it? I can't tell, but I see this little black spots on it. It looks like it's. I want to assume it's a face. It looks cute, but I can't really see it well. Is it a face? There's a full size. Okay. Okay. Prosecutor walks in a bar. All the worm sounds. Okay. The picture. Is it? Oh, let me open up Discord real quick. I'm about to open it up. Okay, stop giving me lunches. Okay, blood splatter. Objection! Okay. I gotta... Oh, it does have a face! That's so cute! I love that. Aw. Okay. What are they doing? I love the little smiley face. It's adorable. Okay. Hurry up. Hurry up! Hurry up! Murder was planned! Blah blah blah. Knife! Who wouldn't prep the murder weapon? Also, I just remembered, from the last trial, it was like on Christmas, something like that. It was like, it's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas doesn't mean it's Christmas or something like that. That one line, and I felt that was very fitting to this month. Okay, hurry up. Finish flipping your hair. All that stuff. And it's a touch deduction. Okay. If I order pizza, am I planning to murder the delivery boy? Okay, what was it? Something on the fourth one, right? Yeah, okay. And it was this one. Okay. The Moss lunch. Moss surprise. Okay. Her muffler. No muffler. No muffler. You fool. You absolute buffoon. There was no muffler. Okay. Oh. Kind of fun hearing the music like go back. It's like, and then transition, quiet music, transition, quiet music. Okay. 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 Whatever, snakes, biting, something like that. Rio Hazuki Tesfane. I don't know who that is. Wait. Do I know who that is? Rio Hazuki. I don't know who that is. Wait. The Shenmue series. Okay. No, I do not know what this is. I mean, I've heard of the series, but never played it, so. But I, like, know nothing about it. I just know the name. Okay. Okay, what was the thing? The cutter. Pushing the muffler. Oh, was there something where she mentioned the phone somewhere in here? Okay. Okay, there you go. Dialogue's really awkward and he's kind of a dumbass. I love that. I love dumbass protagonists. Okay. You saw it all. Okay. But how did you see? Wait. Wait, but she said she saw it all. Wait. But she said she, wait. I should try to use on the phone on the wall, but. Wasn't that it though? Or do I have to do this first and then? Oh, did I have to press her first and then? Okay. Oh, God, I didn't mean to. Right, this part of my phone. Wait! What did I do? With the floor plans? How is she seeing it with the partition? Did I not? Wait. Wasn't that what it was? Was that not what it was? Wasn't that it? Wait. Do I have to press all of it? I pressed that one. Okay, do I have to press all of it? Oh, no, I didn't mean it. Ow. Oh, on the floor plan. Okay. I think I pressed this one, but. Okay. And I pressed this one already. Okay. Okay, I swear to God. It better work. Okay. There we go. What? Oh God. I will save after this. I was planning on it, don't worry. Okay. I was gonna save. I was planning on saving after the part that I already like got to. God, I need to save more often. That's like amazing. Okay, she lied about where she saw it. Okay. She saw it from the security room. Take that. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, that distance to the crime. The distance. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save again. There we go. Yeah, fast forwarded. We are so back. The fast forwarded Ace Attorney. Okay, change the distance between her and the scene of the crime. Don't you object my objection again, I swear to God. Okay. My condolences, Mr. Wright, but one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear. That took 13 minutes? My God. The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. Die, Lily. I could never. I I can't match up to her womp womps. That's the only thing I really know about her, to be honest. I don't. Yeah, wrong, Lily. No, it's okay. It's okay. I forgot. Honestly, I didn't know about Shy Lily when I was making my when I was like getting into VTubing, and then I was like, oh, there's this other person who's super popular named Lily. Yeah, but it's okay. It's fine. A lot of people have like the same names, and it's fine. Um, there's like it's not like the exact same name, so we're good. The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how that would change what she could see. But the picture! The picture! What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Surprise, surprise, I'm not the only person named Lily in the world. I'm sorry I had to find out like this. Star, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky? Well, witness? You... Yes, me? Other people steal her name for content. You ordered the squid wheels, right? But if the quality of like lunches have gone from low to inedible... I was bringing a PB&J lunch with some fresh boysenberry jam for my boyfriend. Oh, that sounds really good, actually. Boysenberry for the boyfriend. He was in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass-walled station. But the picture! Before I know what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it. Damn, if you were going all the way around, that would have taken forever. That's why I had to go through the visitors parking in the B block. It's quite a detour. I don't want to be her boyfriend anymore, not a fan of squid, but you could get a boysenberry PB&J. That sounds really good. Oh, it took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime. 5 minutes? This changes things considerably. But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork. On your plastic spork, alright. You have a point, and the spork is a wonderful invention. That is so unnecessary to bring up. Would you like another caviar lunch? Absolutely. Uh-oh. Mr. Wright, you have to do something. Do I have any evidence to stop this? Yes, probably. 5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You could make pasta in that amount of time. If you like it al dente. I've got lunchboxes that tie pasta into knots, rookie. A 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange? Strange. You are a criminal. What would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? Well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey! Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone. Oh, Judge. But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run, but this time was different. You guys ever had those hard plastic sporks with a spoon on one end and a fork on the other with a serrated edge? No, I have not. I've only had, the only types of like sporks that I've had is like an actual like spork, but I've seen some people who come out with like their dual-ended like fork spoon. I don't know. Weird. But I've never used a fork with a serrated edge. This guy dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Oh, she took more damage, she dropped more lunches. Well then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendant and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go? Fortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright! That was too close. Oh man. Afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned. And with that, court is adjourned. Oh. Oh, who's holding it? Oh. Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid wheels, right? That's the one she tried to foist off on me. I prefer to not take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say? I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence. What was that? Is this another one of her trick lunchboxes? Wait, utensils made of elderberry wood? So specific. My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Starr. Is this your jumbo lunchbox? Don't you dare try to... Ooh, what's the word? She's bribing the judge with lunch. Don't you dare fall for it, Judge. I swear to God. Woohoo! A triple decker! Out of deference to the witness. Oh my god. Oh my god. She bribed him with a triple decker lunchbox. This man. And he said, woohoo! Out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence. Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed. Is she going to pull out of her lunchbox this time? Yeah, what else does she have? Okay, what's your decisive evidence then? I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found in this shoe. One was of course the victim's, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Miss Lana Skye. The shoe proves it. It's flawless decisive evidence. Why would there be 2 types of blood on there though? What? There was blood found on that shoe? Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs. Wait, so if there was her blood on her shoe, could it have been like a self-defense kind of thing? I don't know. Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence? I don't know. I don't think it showed her shoes in the photos, the thing. Simple. As I've already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. And you had blood tests performed? Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. God damn. In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. What? Lana Skye then stabbed herself after the crime, supposedly for the loss. Yeah, might as well, you know? Like, I also want to figure that's just how her big thought process was. What is it like to be stabbed? You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule number 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Is that right, Mr. Wright? Seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe had already been tested by a member of this forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh. Ooh. Is that right, Mr. Wright? Seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen. Really study some evidence law, really. Prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. You think those 3 forensic boyfriends have a thing on the side? Who knows? They probably have lunch together. I don't know. However, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness. Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged. Alright, we have a victim's shoe now. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Alright. Okay. Why did you lie about those 5 minutes? I guess you could say, I just wanted people to look at the results. Results? How many times do I have to say this? I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my very own eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing. And why didn't you just tell us the truth? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of the vile lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book. When the suspect is admitting she did it? False testimony is the most despicable crime of all, Miss Starr. Let's just get this over with. Okay. Alright. And you found this shoe at the scene of the crime? I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive. So like an ill-trained pooch, you snuck off with a shoe. Got him. I was afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. This shoe was my secret weapon if that should happen. See this fashionable basket I have here? It carries more than lunchboxes, gentlemen. I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag. Really? In any case, you removed valuable evidence from the scene of the crime. Now tell us what you did next. Okay, so you brought it to the forensics department. If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved. If you do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert. She got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective. The shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it. Well, the man was stabbed after all. And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman? As I said, there were 2 types of blood found in the shoe. Why would there be 2? Why does she have some? Okay. You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with a blood test. You claim to know something about blood tests, rookie? Huh. Well, speak up! Well, blood comes in 4 types, A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix. That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Right? Actually, we can differentiate between millions of types with all the blood tests out there, which means that we can more or less narrow any sample of blood down to just 1 person. Or so I hear. That's pretty specific. I know, that really was a loud silence. Can you explain why you took a shoe test some other extensive— I guess if she found blood, I don't know. What about her muffler? And she won't talk about so much. If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results. But they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Lana Skies. So the suspect's blood was found in the victim's shoe. That ties her directly to the death of Detective Goodman. I'm afraid he was going to say that. The shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. Okay. Can't let this evidence go through without a fight. You ordered the peppered fish guts, right? Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some, like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup. Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have any problem with the shoe? A problem? This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe? Probably. I'm not imagining things. I'd say there's one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gut now, but you couldn't take the heat, could you? Hey. Here, what Mr. Wright said. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with the evidence. Okay. Like stepped on it, but could it be this one? This one, I don't know. Take that! Okay. I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of this shoe. Don't mess with me, rookie, or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. Makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of this shoe? Wait, was there just one? It was just one stab wound, right? And wait. Wait. Okay. The right hand was bandaged. Oh, wait, she got cut. Wait. The soul, it's gotta be the. Okay, he must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood. All this blood, it's horrible. Blood might be an important clue. Okay. So this one's the victim's blood. And this one's Lana's blood. Oh! Wait! She's wearing black shoes. Those aren't white? Okay, wait, didn't she say she said it was Lana's shoes, right? But those can't be her shoes. Wait, yeah. Those aren't the same shoes. Okay. Okay. The problem lies in the footprint. The footprint? Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. And isn't it straight? Oh, and there's not even any blood on the ground. Wait, yeah, why wasn't there any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime? Yeah, right answer, wrong method. Okay. Aha! As you can see, I was like, oh, that's not the same shoes, but I guess, yeah, there's no, whatever. Alright, okay. There's no trace of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about this shoe. This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints. Oh, they're going back and forth, they're doing their thing. And where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. Ooh. The white shoes, the victims? Okay. Probably. I think so. He was all wearing white, right? Okay. But anyways, no bloody footprints. Okay. Order. Well, witness? What? Huh? Ain't going, Mr. Wright. But it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint. Oh, that's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint. Think, Mr. Wright, think. Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions. What? He wore white heels because he was a queen. Hell yeah, he was. I see. Now I get it. Get what? Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There was one vital hint to the truth in her testimony. What are you talking about? Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr. I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do. No kidding. Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty? Oh, that, I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. So apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. Witness, well, was the oil drum empty? The oil drum, kicked over by the chief prosecutor, was brimming with water. Water? Was assisted by Donkey Kong. Kicking over barrels. Water? What does that mean? Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason? Aha! You don't mean... Oh, to wash off the prints or whatever. Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would have become evidence against her. What? That ties things up quite nicely. The bloodstains left on the victim's shoes tie her quite clearly to this murder. Oh, yeah, victim's shoes. Then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs. Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty. Erasing evidence. Right? That's what I'm saying. Okay. That reminds me. Miss Sky's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him? So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe? Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial. Mr. Wright, do something, please! What? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she tried to conceal it. But... Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor. Very well. But Angel Star's on the prosecution's side. She could have been lying about the water. This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Who's holding it now? Again? Little girl, what did you just say? Huh? Me? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution's side? Oh, well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence. Okay, another evidence? Oh my god. Wait, witness, don't tell me you have something else. The time for deliberations is past. Any further comments and you will be held in contempt of court. Your threats don't scare the cough-up queen. Look at this! Oh, photograph. I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest. I know, she's really dragging this out. The white shoe didn't belong to the victim. Okay, I see no room for error in this evidence. Mr. Wright, wait! Look at the asphalt in this photo. Hey, it's clearly wet. Huh. Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all. Not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. Yeah, I don't... It's like... It really seemed like it points to her doing it. I don't know. There was something in the exhaust pipe? Oh, I didn't even see. I'm sorry, Mia. Oh, right. Wet or not. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Oh. Hello, Mia. Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end. Oh, she's telling me to look at the exhaust pipe. This is the last piece of evidence. Very well, this time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. Okay. Your Honor, wait! What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait? No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Oh, excuse me. Look at this photograph, the last one submitted. The trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. So, right? Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence? Yeah, I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I gotta go ahead with this. I love Phoenix. I suppose since we've come this far, we could give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem in this photograph. Oh yeah, there is something in that. What is that? What is that in there? Okay. The problem in this photograph is here. What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler. Wait, just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor? You just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind. Oh my god. Oh! Was that the muffler? The muffler is in the muffler? Perhaps? A muffler is also a part of a car or your motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe. I see, and I see. What's that suspicious looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler? Huh, so what if there's something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case? I don't know. They probably found a way to make it. I don't know. I don't know Japanese, so I don't know how they would have made that. How the joke would have translated. But that is the thing about Ace Attorney, is their localization jokes, like, they're pretty good. I don't know. They do a really good job at localizing these jokes. What does that have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sorry, Miss Starr, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case. You said as much in your testimony. What? Let's hear what Mr. Wright has in his mind. Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to this case. Oh god. Okay. Not just a joke. Entire plot point is based on two things having the same English name. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. But again, this depends on writing. Your localization kind of has to be really solid. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Bone winch. Oh yeah, the muffler. That's right. Bone. Right, I forgot about that. That she mentioned muffler. Okay. Oh, oops. Maybe? Maybe. Muffler? Miss Starr, recall your testimony for the court. Ah yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Muffler? Ah! Okay. Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Oh, whoa! Took more damage. Alright. Well, it seems we will have to suspend the proceedings. Suspend? I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. Yeah, her rings are gone. We leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed? I suppose so. Ooh, that was close. But we made it, at least for now. This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all. He's still hungry? Yeah, dude, didn't you have that triple-decker lunch already and the 2 caviar? Like, come on, man. It's a lot. But anyway, yeah, that jumbo lunchbox. God damn. Alright. Well, on that note, that's actually gonna be a good spot for me to stop for today. I'm kind of I ran out of time here, so yeah, you know what? That is fair. He is a growing boy. You're right. You were right. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today. I'm gonna. Oh, I know, she dragged that trial out for so long and that's not even the full thing. Well, alright, so thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's nice being back again. Hope I'll see you guys again hopefully next weekend. Let's hope nothing happens. I hope I don't get sick again or anything. Hope I don't forget all that, you know. But I'll see you again next week, so have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you then. Bye bye, thank you.